was created to provide athletic directors and administrators with a tutorial of how to utilize the Student Athlete Stats Report on CalPAS Plus to fulfill program review requirements. The Student Athlete Stats Report is a dashboard that represents success metrics for student athletes benchmarked against non-student athletes. Before starting, make sure that you have an active account with CalPAS Plus. To check to ensure you have access, you will want to follow these steps. First, select the Join Free button. Next, you'll want to input your identifying information in the new login request form on the right-hand side. Once received in our help desk, you will receive login credentials from help@calpassplus.org within 24 hours of receipt. Now that you have access to CalPAS Plus, you can begin to view the data. To access the Student Athlete Stats Report, you will want to go to the CalPAS Plus homepage, select Community Colleges, Student Athlete Stats Report, and click Go. When the Student Athlete Stats Report dashboard is populated, you will notice a selection ribbon. First, you will want to determine if you want to view data by all athletics or specific sport. Second, you can choose to view data by statewide or by your community college. And third, you can view your data by the academic year you'd like to view. Once selected, you'll click View to refresh the data on the page. Each metric allows you to view data overall, by ethnicity, by gender, and by full or part-time status. Additionally, all data can be exported in a CSV for easy access. If you have any questions related to how metrics are calculated and what data is used to populate the information, please download the Data Element Dictionary on your right. Now let's view the data. We will provide a demonstration on how to utilize CalPAS Plus to meet your program review requirements. The first question we will ask are how well your student athletes perform against all statewide athletes. To find this information, you're going to want to start by selecting the All Colleges tab. Once selected, you'll notice the first column allows you to view statewide data and compare your outcomes against all statewide athletes. In this view, you can compare average GPA, units completed, and success during or after the selected academic year. Additionally, you can export this information by your college in a CSV format to manipulate the data in a different view than what is provided. The next question we'll ask are how well your student athletes perform against all statewide non-athletes. To find this information, you're going to want to select the GPA tab. And here you'll be able to view the average student GPA for the selected academic year. You can hover over the visualization to see how many of your student athletes had a specific GPA and how many non-student athletes had that GPA. You can also drill down by ethnicity, gender, and full or part-time status. If you would like to view the data in a table format, you can view it below. Next, to find out how many units your athletes completed, you'll want to select the Units tab. Once selected, you'll be able to see the average units completed. Again, you'll be able to compare your athletes against non-athletes and drill down by ethnicity, gender, or full or part-time status. To find your student athlete outcomes, you're going to want to select the Success tab. And here you'll be able to see how many of your athletes transferred to a four-year institution during or after the selected academic year, who received an associate's degree during or after the selected academic year, and who received a Chancellor's Office approved certificate during or after the selected academic year. Third, the next question we're going to answer is, how well do your student athletes perform against your college's general population? So to determine this information, you are going to want to select the college you'd like to view. And for the purpose of this presentation, we're going to select Allen Hancock and view. Then we'll click the GPA tab. So here is where you'll be able to view the average student GPA in the selected year for athletes at your college against the general population at Allen Hancock. You'll want to follow this method for looking at units completed and also for looking at success. The next question we're going to answer is how to disaggregate by various ethnic populations. So as stated earlier, you'll have the opportunity to drill down by ethnicity, gender, and full or part-time status in each of the metrics. So please make sure to utilize that feature as you are going through the metrics of choice. Finally, we're going to answer how to pull a report on male versus female student athlete academic success. To find this information, you're going to select the All Colleges tab and make sure that you select the gender you'd like to view. It's pre-selected to female students, but you can also select male athletes. This is the feature you'll want to utilize to see how your student athletes compare at other colleges statewide. Now that we have walked you through how to utilize CalPAS Plus to meet your program review requirements, you are ready to go. If you have any questions related to how to utilize the dashboard or have questions, please contact our help desk at help@calpasplus.org or by phone using the number provided. Thank you and have a great day.